Oh my god. I'm starting this shit early. Fuck that timer. Nobody likes timers anyways. Welcome, Sando. Hello, gamers. Timer is a scam. Alright. We're doing a couple rounds of Merrick practice here first on phase 3, and then we are starting our run. I practiced a bit this morning. But I'm gonna do some more. Oh my god, your Discord? Wow, that's so sick. Oh wow, I can't wait to play games with my favorite random Twitch chatter. I can't wait to play this co-op game together. Where's Discord, buddy? The guy right above you. Whoa, that goes across the goddamn arena? You can't see it? Wait, really? How can you not see it? Oops. Oh my god, I almost ran into that. Dude, I'm kind of owning this now. But the problem, of course, is that there's no pressure. And so this will all change once there's pressure. But the hope is that... Oops. The hope is that by practicing the muscle memory enough, there will be enough memorized that the pressure doesn't matter. Okay, so I can't do 2. Oops, I was late.
A new world is forming.
That was not a headshot.
With Azric slain, the council accepts my terms.
That thing just visibly bounce off of his fucking shield. Never seen that before. Oops. Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right, so never throw the spear at him. Wait patiently.
With Azric slain, the council accepted my terms.
Ow. Whoa. That was good practice, since a lot of times I do fuck that up and then I end up on no health and I panic.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming.
Oh, did it too early.
With Azric slain, the council accepted my terms.
Ooh, early.
Now begins the age of ascension. Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is forming. With Azric slain, the council accepted
Fuck.
my terms.
La 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 la. Yo, bro, just wanted to show some real love for your stream because you've genuinely got crazy potential, and I'd love to connect you with a top Twitch streamer who pulls thousands of live viewers and has over 2.1 million followers. He actually helps smaller creators grow the right way with real viewers, active chat, and loyal supporters who sub, give, and donate. If you're interested, add him on Discord. Tell him Max sent you. This could be the push. Dude, these are so funny. These. Oh, dude, these fucking things are so good. Who falls for this shit? Oh my god, this is too good. The fucking weird ass font as well. Oh my god, I'm dying. Tell him Max sent you. Okay, Max. I'll be sure. I'll be sure to let him know. Alright, let's do one more. And then we're rolling into the fucking run.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world before me. With Azric slain, the Council accepted my terms.
Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that. That was bad.
Now begins the age of adventure.
What the fuck?
The demon's essence is a powerful resource. A gift you brought us long ago.
Alright, one more. That one was not clean.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world before me. With Azric slain,
Dude, I can't fucking see. So close to him. Fuck.
now begins the age of adventure.
Alright. That was pretty good. Alright. I feel much better against Merrick. See how we do.
Slayer, Valen's team has secured the entrance to the crypt.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Slayer, I can no longer send you support on your missions.
Council chambers ahead. The location has been marked.
Get your purple fences out of here. Whoa, that guy just fucking jumped so far at me. Just seeing how this feels. Oh. I did notice that with the DLC, oh, Jesus Christ, the performance goes down a little bit compared to the main game. So I'm just kind of lowering my settings a little bit just to make sure that I'm not getting like stutters or very small input lag. 'Cause I was playing off stream and I noticed it felt like way smoother. Oops. The game still looks beautiful even though I toned down the settings a little bit. Like I don't even really know what changed. The other guy. I'm on top of the fucking Whiplash. No. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Oh, you bitch.
You are approaching the target. This is compromised.
What?
3 stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms. What you need, you'll find inside. Follow the path of the righteous to prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
How did that hit me? Oh shit, there it is. What do the little guys ever do to you? They existed, that's what. They're getting in my way. Come on. Oh, no way. Jesus Christ. It's like the only time that's gotten sketchy in I don't even know how long. Bro just decided to fucking run away from me. Of course, the purple fences. Oh, did I move the thing? I don't think I did. Whack. The fuck? What do you mean you're hitting me while I'm fucking, like, in the middle of dying? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forgot to pull this anyways. There's hope. Can we just... Dude, I like can't shoot them. Blah, blah, blah. I love when the stab just doesn't do anything. I don't actually need to get that secret at that time. I can just do that later because I go back here anyways.
this heart, the first trial of a soul.
Alrighty. That arena was very nice.
Multiple heat sinks confirmed.
Through the eyes of a fresh soul, their final truth is revealed.
Ah!
One stone,
I really wish these would go away.
one lock now.
I don't want to see them ever again. Oh, okay. Can I stop fumbling around like a dummy dum-dum? Dude, I can't aim today. Of course, another one just spawns right on me, and this guy's just non-stop shooting at me. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Can I not die in purgatory? That would be so sick. Whoa. Forgot that I didn't actually do this side yet. That's okay. Kind of ends up working out anyways. Excuse me. What? Oof. That one went high. What if I don't die to a single Baron? That would be really fun. How do I not get lost? What's up, Optus? Because I have done this over and over and over and over and over again so many times that it's just ingrained in my brain at this point. Hey, hi, viewers. was close. You didn't know AI viewers were a thing? Yeah, it's the new Twitch scam. They're everywhere now. Used to just be straight up view bots. Like they would just say like, oh, look, there's bots on this website. But now it's changed to AI viewers. So they're not just view bots anymore, they're AI view bots. I don't really know what the difference is, to be honest. But that's what they're calling them now. Do they work? I don't know. I ain't using them. not go over here, but okay. Damn, that was the cleanest I did that Baron in a long time. That's usually pretty sketchy. Those fucking dodges, I just like kept getting dodges perfectly every single time. It's got a billion fucking stabs. Alrighty, alrighty. Suppose that's the wrong question, but I can't think of the right one. Like, do you mean, does it actually trick people into using them or whatever? Because yeah, that also feels like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but whoops. I can't imagine how that possibly fools anybody. Jesus. Doesn't make sense. No, I agree with you. I don't know who's falling for bot scams and shit in the year of our Lord 2026. Same thing with like phone phishing. I feel like that only actually works against like completely old senile people. Onward to the Bone Zone.
An iron will to reveal the shadow within. Sound mind to claim it.
Your bomb fell for one? Oh shit. Well. Yeah, that happens a lot in Korea. There's a ton of them in Korea where they'll like call your grandparents or something and then just like say that your child has been kidnapped or something and you need to give us money or else I won't give your child back or something. Shit like that.
Two stones found. One remains.
Bone Zone time.
This place is the ruin of all mortal flesh. Conquer death. Know your pain.
I said switch to the shield. Jeez, I hate that bug. Ow. What's up, Bane Elemental? It's pretty good, man. We are still trying. He's fucking under me? Jesus. Dude. Fuck, if I ended my run because a fucking Komodo just fucking dashed underneath me to stop me from falling. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boink. Feels good, man. Feels good. Ow. Do I like this or Eternal more? Eternal more? Absolutely this. This is quite possibly one of the greatest gaming experiences I've ever fucking played, dude. This game is so good. Like, Eternal is super fun, of course, and it's also extremely satisfying to play when you're locked in, but getting locked in feels much more difficult. And I just liked the flow of Dark Ages a little bit more. Like, it feels like it clicked with me more so. So then just adding a couple of the Eternal elements into the Dark Ages base mechanics feels very good.
I love Gemini.
It's like the perfect amount of... it's like the perfect amount of a mix between all the different Dooms. What? Fucking shield bash that dude. What's up, Fug? How do I say your name? Fugway? Fugu? Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. I do not know how to say your name, though. I'm sorry. It's Fugue. Like fugue state or a Bach fugue. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Neither of those two examples helps me out. I don't know what any of those things are. Oh, I did it right, thank God. Oh shit, get out of here. Why did my mouse cursor, like, jump up there? Ooh, I don't like this. Where am I going, bro? What? God, stop moving! I said it. Fugue. Excellent. Fugue. Fugue, 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 fugue. I've not gotten a UN run yet. This is the hunt. This is the hunt for UN. We've done Panda. But we have not gotten a UN. I got to 30% health of Henchman Phase 2. It was very sad. How do I do this shit again? And I just do this 3 times, right? 1, 2... Oh wait, that just means I could go backwards 1. I'm so dumb. That's okay. We got a good strat. Yeah, I know there's a couple good strats. Like, I know the chain shot is really good. But at this point, like, I've beaten the henchman a bunch of times on, like, Nightmare and Pandemonium. I fucking just one-shotted him. Like, I'm the only thing I'm losing to nerves. Like, I'm fine just spamming Cycler and then dodging while going, you know, something like Spear Throw or something. Like, I've done that a billion times. But yeah, it's just the nerves. So I don't want to like switch up my strat because that's gonna be a recipe for disaster. I'd way rather do something slightly less efficient that I'm way more comfortable in than something that's supposed to be stronger but that I've not practiced enough. We've also been getting stuck on Merrick the last couple days, which is not great because I thought I had surpassed that. We did some Merrick practice before this though, and I'm feeling much better, so hopefully he's no problem today. Can you stop shooting me? Can we stop throwing our shield into the wall? Use shield, chain shot, spear, Ravager, and so much easier. Yeah, well, Ravager is also busted, and I refuse to use it just because I think it's way too fucking strong, and Hugo has already said that it's in the docket to get changed in some way. So I refuse to use the Ravager at least, but you know, I've heard that the chainsaw. I tried some practice with the chain shot, and it is quite fast, but I don't know, it's like, I like never use the chain shot. It's like so awkward. I don't like the flow of it compared to other things. The fuck? This guy's bugged. I've never seen that. Get out of my face, please. Why am I going over here? Just have everything go wrong, please. Why is this guy not stunned by the fucking shield room? Ow. Get out of my face. I'm afraid that I'm dying to my own grenade. Oh, thank the Lord Almighty. That was way too sketchy. Oh my god. I love when my shield doesn't swap. Whoa, I just fucking did so much dude, Jesus. Why does this Whiplash leader have no health? Like I shield bashed him and he fucking lost 50% of his health.
Might to conquer death. A path is forged.
Alrighty. Shredder and Spear orbit because you get the ricochet pincushion. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, that was a bit sketch. But that's fine. We are alive. Is all that matters. As long as we are alive. Motherfuckers. Okay, just waiting for my dread mace. Shut up, Interlagos. I want to get rid of these. It's going to come to a point where there's so many of them that I can't even see. They're going to be blocking my fucking vision. Alright. That's obnoxious.
Look at him. He is the brave son of your ally. He sent you this time.
Missed. I can't see. This is the problem. I can't fucking see it. Oh my gosh.
Out of the ashes of your defeat, a new world is born. With Azric's late, the Council is victorious.
Clean as fuck. That's what that practice was for. Oh my god, that was so much better. Oh. Finally, we're fucking back to Uprising, dude. It's been way too long. I always wonder if I should... Yeah, I know. If I have a very clean Uprising. I always wonder, though, if I should skip the... Like, I let the thing run just to, like, kind of let the nerves die down a little bit. But then I almost feel like it ends up becoming, like in football when, like, they ice the kicker or whatever. And you just have more time with your thoughts, and that's actually a bad thing. Might be just better just to, like, fucking go in heads first and just fuck it. Yeah, I'm just going. There's enough of a relaxation, because you have to walk up to the fucking start of this level anyways. Doesn't actually work? I think it does. I feel like I've seen at least a couple games when I used to watch a long time ago where it would actually fuck them over. Feels good to be back, man. Oh, I can't wait for the music, brother. I cannot wait for the music. Yeah, it definitely fucking works. That shit gets in your head.
Slayer, the Khan is trying to escape to the courtyard.
Bro, give me the music, brother. Give me the music.
Demons sighted in all sectors.
Let the flow state sink in. The nerves are coming though. I need to suppress this shit. Oh no, that's not that good. I don't know why I fucking spear through right there. Bad. Where did he go? It's fine. Took a little longer than it should have, but it's whatever. Doesn't really change anything. Peace. Can't get the spear or the shield throw. That Komodo. Not the cleanest, but it's fine. As always, we are alive. Merrick is easier than ass crack. I agree with that. I feel so much more comfortable with Merrick. His attacks feel way more readable. Ass crack is like, I don't know. Half the time I feel like I don't even know what the hell he's trying to do. don't like that I'm in the corner. Got. You can actually dash left or right and keep the lock on to extend the orbit and change direction. Interesting. My brain is not in the headspace to understand that at the moment, but that is cool. Throw the shield! What are we doing?
Civilians are almost out. Hold the line until Valen confirms.
It's the hardest game I've played. Probably Eternal. Well, I don't know. StarCraft, I guess, is actually the hardest game, but I played that game for fucking so many more years and so many more hours that I don't consider it quote-unquote hard anymore. Can we not? Okay, here we go. Where's my ammo? What is happening?
Forged in pain, his rib now whole.
Don't think, don't think. Don't think. Don't think. That's what killed me last time! Ugh! Yes, brother! That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, that's what killed me last time, dude. When he did the skeletons into the, like, instant fucking tentacle thing that you can't even fucking react to. Oh, thanks. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Finally, man. Fucking finally.
The time for politics is over. Reject the Makers and their ways, now and forever. It is by blood we will survive. Now
Wasn't the
stand
cleanest
behind your
run.
courage.
I definitely had a
Stand
couple
behind him.
sketchy
Our
mementos.
war begins now.
But we didn't fucking die. That's what I'm always saying. At least we weren't dead. I've had a couple arenas that were cleaner. Moments that were less shaky, but hey man, those all ended in losses. Where's my UN skin? Don't I get the pop-up? Is it because I'm on Kives mod? Where's my little UN pop-up? Where's my little thing to screenshot? Does Kives mod fuck that up? When I exit? Usually it pops up like when they're in purgatory. Oh, I have it. Hello? What? What the fuck is going on? There we go. There it is! There she blows! I think Kives mod maybe fucked up with the pop-up. What happens if I go back in? Let's see what happens. Sometimes something pops up when I go back into the thing. Yeah, like this pops up. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. We got this here, we got the fucking gold skin. It's alright, that's all that matters. Oh my fucking god. Oh. 7 days. Took 1 week of UN attempts. Not 150 speed, yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Thank the Lord Almighty. Now what? Now we get to finally enjoy some endgame again. It's been a while since I've been able to play some endgame just for fucking fun instead of stressing out every single time I start this goddamn game. We can just kind of chillax and rip through endgame a little bit. Apparently it's very lax, excuse me, on Pandemonium. I didn't realize that if you die, it only resets like the encounter that you were doing. Like if you die in the Praetor thing, it only goes back to the start of that Praetor suit instead of the whole start of the level again. Kovac, what's up, my man? Welcome on in. We finally fucking got it, dude. I can't even believe it. Is the base game worth 26 bucks? I would say so. I've played this game more than any game recently. Thank you, buddy. I think the base game is really good. I mean, it's a solid... It's 22 fucking levels. It's a very chunky campaign. Tons of difficulty levels. The customization allows you to fine-tune it with the sliders to get it exactly what you want. So yeah, I mean, there's the Ripitorium too, so you can just make your own little arenas and just do a bunch of that. You put 200 into the base game in the first month? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I mean, 26, I think, is a steal. That's more than half the original cost. Combat's better than Eternal? In my opinion, yes. I think... So... I think when you hit the flow state in Eternal and, like, you get, like, to the maximum level that you can and, like, the expression and skill ceiling in that is higher and overall more satisfying than the base game of Dark Ages. But the flow that you still get into with the base game of Dark Ages is still very satisfying and fun in a different way. And it's slightly more forgiving. So even if you're not in that super crazy flow state with the crazy mechanics and everything, you're still going to be able to have a good time. But then the DLC, then that's more fun than Eternal in my opinion. I think they found an incredible balance between Dark Ages and Eternal mechanics. I think they added just enough of Eternal in that it makes it extremely satisfying, and I don't even want to go back to play the original game anymore. That's actually the worst thing about the DLC, is that it ruined the main game for me, because now I can't imagine not playing with the spear. I would try it out, man. This game is really fucking fun. It's the most fun I've had playing a video game for a very fucking long time. And I am addicted, especially to this DLC. Yeah, Kybe's mod does have the spear in, but it's apparently a little buggy. So I'll probably do that soon, now that I finally got this UN finished. I'll see if I can get this Pandemonium. I think we're just gonna jump into this Pandemonium thing and see how far we can run this thing. Not really caring too hard if we lose it or not, but just seeing if I can actually just kind of one-shot it. I've done endgame a couple times already, so I'm relatively familiar with everything. But yeah, after I do a little bit of endgame again, I think I might try to use the Kybe spear in the main campaign and see how that works, see how it feels. It's New Game Plus fun. You mean like the endgame thing in Dark Ages in the DLC, or do you mean in the original game? Because are you on PC? Because there's actually no endgame plus in the base game. You can replay the levels at max, like you can just replay the levels and you're like maxed out. You broke the DLC? Yeah, fair enough. Like you can replay the levels if you play below Pandemonium and you have all your shit unlocked, but it's the same exact levels, so you're just kind of plowing through the same levels. So if you would find enjoyment from that, then you know that's still fun. But the Kybe's mod, if you're on PC, if you download Kybe's mod, he has an actual New Game Plus mode.
I love Gemini, you know?
Along with a randomizer, which is a great extra challenge and makes it very enjoyable to play when you've finished and unlocked everything. So every level is equally as challenging and new. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Catman. Appreciate it. Spear's way too OP for the base game. Yeah, just by itself, I agree. But I imagine Kybe's can put like a randomizer on it or something, or fine-tune things, and then it can be more balanced overall. Anyways, alright. I'm going to my Pandemonium. I'm going to my Panda endgame. And, yeah. Let's play a little endgame, folks. Stress-free. Not caring if I lose this save file or not. First Serene and Kaleem 3 Komodos, yeah. That's the thing, though, in the endgame plus, like, literally on the opening hallway that you're walking in right when you start the game, a fucking super heavy can spawn there. And like you can just fucking play against a Komodo or a Cyber Demon or something like within the first 3 seconds of the campaign starting on the New Game Plus randomizer with Kybe's mod. It's pretty funny. It's very fun though. I did a run of the randomizer on stream. It's on my VOD page if you want to watch it. Oops. Because Korea does not allow VODs to be saved on Twitch, so I have to record them all and manually upload them to a different YouTube channel. Which which is over here. Sell out. Dude, I feel so fucking relieved, brother. I can't even believe I'm just like sitting here chilling around. It's fucking done. It's over. I did it. And I don't give a fuck about doing endgame on Ultra Nightmare. I literally don't fucking care about that. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's been like that for a while. Twitch Korea got removed, actually. So, because the Korean telecom companies, they basically force media companies like Netflix, YouTube, Twitch, etc. To pay a ton of the cost up front, and it's like super expensive to use. Oh, I got everything. In Korea, and Twitch was like, fuck that, we're not doing that anymore. Like, change it or else we leave. And then Korea's like, alright, bet. And then Twitch left. Live in Korea? Yeah, I do. And so Twitch left Korea, so now if you are a Korean citizen and you got like your Twitch partnership through Twitch Korea, you cannot earn money from Twitch anymore. You cannot watch in above 1080 or above 720p, and you cannot watch VODs, you cannot watch highlights, you cannot make or watch clips. So yeah, VODs don't save. So I record them locally and then upload manually to the YouTube channel. You bitch! Yeah, how about that, huh? How about a face full of fucking lead, huh? Thought about that one? I didn't think so. Sounds like North Korea. Yeah. I guess I should fucking do that. I hate this bug that this exists, but alright. We don't have dash anymore. Bye-bye, upgraded dash. Bye-bye. I always have to get used to the fucking movement in this shit. It's so fast. So fast. Can you not do that? Oh shit, I forgot there's a fucking dude over here. Dude, I can't believe I'm back to just having fun playing Doom instead of stressing. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so happy I fucking finally did it, dude. This is what this game is supposed to be, just fucking cathartic demon slaying, man. I literally could not fucking give a shit if I die. Do you think anyone will make a mod that's all of Doom 1 and 2 like this? That would be cool. I'm sure there's a capability of it if modders start to get mod support, or I don't really know how it works to like mod all this shit, to be honest. But I'm sure someone's thinking about it. it would be pretty cool. I would definitely play it. I honestly still need to go back and actually play, like, the original Doom 1 and 2. I've played only a very small amount of it. And I was actually pleasantly surprised. It was more fun than I expected. It aged surprisingly well. It's just that this game is so much fucking better, so why would I use my time doing that when I could just be playing this game? OG Dooms are genuinely well-made video games. Yeah, I know. I was, like, actually shocked that it just felt good to play. Like, the mechanics actually run really well and everything. I need to change my fucking title, I just realized. Wait, what? Interlag, I saw you having a stroke. I'm sorry. What? What are you saying? Evilly, you will get with this, so then play 1 and 2. Like, what are you saying, brother? You will get bored with this, so then play 1 and 2. Oh, well, eventually you'll get. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Eventually I'll get bored, and then yeah. Well, I don't know if I will get bored of this game. To be honest, this game is literally so fucking good. I've literally been playing this game every single day since it came out, and I still just want to keep playing more. Eventually I'll get around to playing more OG Doom, but just not yet. Oops. No, kill him before the thing! No! Oh, nice. Oh, the dumb shotgun bug. How have they not fixed this? Where are these fucking things again? And that bug, very nice. Where is it? Aha. That's everything that's in here, I think? I know there's that... Does this sigil count as a secret that's over here? There's a sigil there. Does that... I'll go check. We're still doing 100% though. Still want to make sure we're doing 100. It is a secret. Okay, cool. Nice. And we're not using it, so we'll keep that in mind for later in case we die. But we're not gonna fucking die. Because we're so chillaxing now that we're done with this fucking UN. We don't need to worry about shit. Look at my aim. It's so much better now that I'm not thinking about dying every 2 seconds. Oh my god. Would you recommend normal or hard for a first run? Have you played any other of the Doom games? And what other games have you played in general? You played all of them. Oh, okay. On, like, on which settings? Isn't there a Nightmare Imp in here somewhere? Oh my god. Lower difficulties are for game journalists. Hey man, let people play whatever they want. It's for fun. Do them on normal. You heard this was easier. It is slightly easier, yes. I would say Nightmare in this game is much more manageable than either of the other 2 games on Nightmare. So I would say just maybe try it out on Nightmare, see how it feels. If it feels a little too hard, then just bump it down 1. Or just keep it on Nightmare and then just change some of the sliders, because there's a lot of sliders you can change to help with the feel of the game as well, to change certain difficulties. But yeah, I remember I had also done the other 2 games on, and it took me like a while to get up to Nightmare level. So I was also kind of expecting this to be similar. But then I remember I played on like Ultraviolence or something first, and it was not that hard. And so I even switched it up and like halfway into it. What? Oh my god, this takes forever to get up here. That was so fast. Nope. No! Oh, thank God I spawned up here though. Where the hell is this last arena, brother? I love when this fucking thing doesn't switch! Dude, I really hope they fucking fix that dumb and annoying bug. You wouldn't believe. Yeah, well. Everyone plays at different levels and all that good stuff. Yeah, I would say just roll it on Nightmare.
I love Gemini, you know.
Try it out and see how it feels. Anton Man 7129, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Based. Oh my god, we got Shield Symbiosis. We are cooking. I love this upgrade so much. It makes the game feel 5 billion times better. It feels so good to fucking combo that shit up. The way the fucking grenade, like, popped up for a second before it did anything looked so funny. Oh my god, like I just fucking fell down. Alrighty. Time for a Praetor suit challenge. This one, surprisingly, is kind of difficult for me. It usually takes me a couple tries. Like, there's harder Praetor, or easier Praetor suit challenges than this one, in my opinion. I was kind of surprised because it's the first one. But then it goes pretty tough. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this guy's not dead yet? What the fuck? I'm on top of him. This dude's just like fucking laying on the ground. I've never seen him so low before. Oh shit, that's the plume. Okay, no problem. Oh shit. Oh! Mr. President, get down! Can you just shoot, please? When does the Warlock come on in? Ow. I'm stuck on the thing and can't move. Oh, there's the Warlock. Hell yep. That was much easier than times in the past. That just means we're getting so fucking good now, chat. Cool. Alright, where the fuck else do I need to go? Oh yeah, over there. Oh wait. Forgot I have to turn it. Hey, buddy, I just killed you. I love this. This is like the most funny thing ever. Yeah. Doink. I love it. Okay. That's all of that. And we just have to go up, I think, and that's it. Oh, that's right, we can get this. Sick. Alright, time for an armored Archie. I don't really have a good strategy versus those guys. I'm only good at the nade cage versus the regular ones. So, let's see what we can do here. Bro is fucking stun locked. He's fucking losing his brain in front of my immense aura. Oh, here he is. Ah! Oh, shit. Ooh, it's a lot of guys. Hey! Up! Dude, how much goddamn health do these dudes have? Oh, finally. Yeah, I need a much better way to deal with armored archviles because I haven't actually been dealing with them shit, in a while. What the fuck was that? Alright, that's alright. They put a oh, really? Oh my god. The dash bug is fixed? Are you serious? That's sick. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Hold on, let me just take a quickie looky at this then. 4 not found. What? Oh. How do I see this? Is it on the Steam page? Thank you. Gameplay, Skull Crusher Ravager, hell yeah. Updated damage required to trigger ammo and health drops from standard enemies. Increased damage required to trigger ammo and health drops from Vagri enemies. Zagrathi imprisoned. Decreased damage dealt to the Pain Elemental. That's it? That's interesting. I wonder how much that actually affects it. Alright. Tormentor, Orbit, what do we got? Against heavy demons, super demons, or the henchmen, too many consecutive uses of terminating a short period of time will apply diminishing returns on max time and angle. Okay, that makes a lot of sense for orbiting the target, eventually leading to the post-orbit lock-on being disabled as well. Yeah, against Vagries, damage dealt is reduced while Tormentor is active. Alright, that makes a lot of sense, and I think that's fair. Thank God I was not using Orbit on the henchmen then, so I did it legit! Whoa! But I was using it against other leaders and super heavies and shit like that, so. But that makes a lot of sense. I wonder how much that will decrease it, actually. Like, will 2 orbits be okay, or is it like after 2 or so? What is too many consecutive uses? I wish they would just say the number. What is too many? Like, is it after 3? Is it after 2? I would like to know that. Red Mace, whenever say upgrade is active, the second swing available. The backhand swing will now play first. Interesting. Endgame Praetor fight, updated late counter Cyber Demons, spawn conditions, and defense rolls to make them more impactful. That's good, I think, because I think the Praetor fight for Osius is really easy comparatively to the other ones. Fix an issue where attempting to initiate Glory Strike or Synced Execution against a demon while also attempting a second Spear Slash would leave the player with no hands. Oh, I don't like that. Or, sure, that's great, but I thought that was going to be the thing where you can't switch to the shield. Fix an issue where triggering haste from any spear. Nice, yeah, okay, so that is great. So spear, or dash is back, that's wonderful. Fix an issue where Merrick wouldn't properly target the player while attacking. He's Loki buff, do it again? Fuck off, I don't care. Don't care. Zalgaroth, fix an issue where a player could fall through the floor when attempting to Glory Strike him, okay. Fix an issue where Holy Swarm, Shield, and Daggers would not spawn, okay. Fix an issue where attempting to execute Agadon Brute Champion too close to a wall could cause the player to become stuck in the wall. Fix an issue in the Chasm endgame Praetor fight where the Acolyte leader could teleport and become stuck inside an ice wall. I've seen a Vagri get stuck in one of the ice walls on that map. When is patch coming? Now. Apparently it's out. Fix an issue in Osius Arena where Archviles would rarely teleport outside the map near the water section. Okay. An issue Osius where the player could clip inside the floor. Sure, okay. Okay, whatever. Fix an issue when turning off the melee pips visibility was not high. Okay, fix an issue where Slayer's Club and whatever. Fair. Shield saw teeth were removed from the shield HUD upon the throwing the shield. Whatever. Fix an issue that allowed the player to use the flamethrower card to easily kill the Revenant leader. An issue we're picking up the... I didn't even think about that ever. An issue we're picking up the blue skull key before the checkpoint causes the player to become trapped. Okay, whatever. Attempting to mantle onto platform pieces that were returning to their original position could cause the player to clip. Okay. Fix an issue where pressing use of the location of the confessional stone in game could permanently break the player's save if you use. Okay. Fixed a rare crash that could occur during Atlan game. Okay. Atlan, lol. Main game, lol. Known issues. End game, when re-entering the classic level counter, you can become perma-locked in location level exit. Please refrain from re-entering the classic encounter more than one time for loading into Chasm. It would be nice if they had a couple more known issues on here, like the shield and spear, the spear slash unable to switch to shield bug. That is one that I would really like to make sure that they are fully aware of and trying to fix. But yeah. It looks pretty good. I like that all. Yeah, I know. I'm about to. Just want to return to Purgatory to make sure my save is not fucked up. Boom. Alrighty. They nerfed it in the right way. In the right way? Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it actually looks like. Update. Yeah, I agree. I wonder what the thing with the pain... I mean, it killed them fast, but the thing is that it killed everything fast. So I'm surprised it wasn't just like an overall... Alright, update's already done. Sick. I'm surprised it wasn't like an overall nerf to all super heavies or something. Because it literally just fucking annihilates everything. Lots of people are abusing it. Surely they were, because... Game updated 6... Oh, I guess Kai's mod needs to update so that way it works with this new patch or something, or I don't know. Well, but like a lot of people were talking about, like Hyperusion made videos about it, and whatnot, and Hugo was in that video, comments, saying that it was going to get fixed. Oh wait, I want to go back to. Let me do Ripitorium, actually. I want to just test the orbit, because that's the thing that I actually do use a decent amount, is orbit. So, I do want to see just how different that is now. Got a Vagri in here. Yeah, they did patch the Ravager, and orbit, and other things. Right, Vagri Champ. That's true. I should be doing that because that's actually what I do use it on. I don't actually even use it versus regular Vagries anymore. Oh, DLC, isn't there? Vagri Leader. Let's try it versus this guy. I do use it versus this guy on Uprising, so I'm curious if that's gonna, how much more difficult that's gonna make it. Oh, that's much shorter. Yeah, that's much shorter. It still took a good amount of times before it got worse, though, I feel like. Like, you're still in the air. Yeah, I mean, it's still fine. It's just, yeah, it is noticeably weaker. I'm not sure by how much. Stop moving all over the place. Is the Ravager? Good. Oh wow, it takes a long time to get fucking health and shit back now. Yeah, you're right. Wait, I'm not even on the right upgrades for this thing, I bet. But I just never use this thing. Yeah, slow burn, okay. Does he track me better? I don't know. Lol. I don't think he tracks me better. Oops, I didn't mean to hit escape. But yeah, wow, the amount of time it takes to get the health and the ammo coming on in from the Ravager, actually very noticeably worse. So yeah, that's actually really good. Oh, why are you have to be stuck in this little pit? Yeah, look, I'm like not even... I'm barely getting any ammo. It's not a good map to test this, yeah, I know. I kind of forgot how many fucking little jump paths there are for this guy to keep jumping on. I wonder how long does it take for the orbit thing to reset? Like, how long do I have to wait before I get the full orbit again? And is it only against, is it against the same demon? I guess I should put another one in here. Yeah, exactly. So you can't just infinitely spam the Ravager anymore, which is I think that's the correct change they needed to make. So that's very good that they did it like that. You need to actually think about how you're refilling your ammo for this thing now. I just want to enjoy some of this. I mean, it still kills this thing so fast. And then you just do one bonk. And boom, you get full ammo again, though. But then after your second run, you don't have a bonk anymore. Now you just have no ammo. What the fuck are we doing up here, buddy? Having fun? Actually, let me just test out the fucking this thing. All right, so we definitely are very low on this now. It's very short. Now, if I do it on this guy, it's long. Okay, so it's only on the same demon. So what that means, though, is that you can think about that. You can like alternate. So as long as there's another demon, you can just alternate between two demons using orbit, and you could still get the super. You don't get punished in that way. It'll take longer technically for the orbit to get that cooldown nerf or whatever you want to call it. Yo, Umbra. Umbra, we did it! Umbra, we fucking did it. We're done. Try orbit on a meatball? Sure. You incomplete? Yeah, brother. We fucking did it. First try today. Thank you, man. We did some Merrick practice this morning and at the beginning of the stream. Before the run. And that we fucking railed Merrick up the booty. Wasn't even close. And then we just fucking... We ran it on home. Yeah, so Orbit is definitely worse overall. Yo, Johnny, what's up? Are those bits? Oh, they are. Oh, sick. Oh!
EA.
EA. Thank you, Johnny and Umbra. For the bits, for spicy bits from Johnny and 100 from Umbra. Thank you very much, guys. Alright, let's go back. Let's get a Mr. Elemental in here. What am I doing? So, I need to look at the... Wait, let me... Hotfix? Yeah, that's what we're testing right now. Where they changed things. Where's this link? There we go. I need to remember what exactly they changed about Orbit. So against heavies, super heavies, or the henchmen. Yeah, so too many consecutive. So it will apply diminishing returns on max time and angle. Eventually leading to lock-on being disabled as well. Okay. And then against Vagaries, damage dealt is reduced. Okay, so it's only versus Vagaries that the damage has been reduced. So versus Pain Elementals and stuff, it'll still be very good. But the Ravager was nerfed versus Elementals only for some reason. Ravager nerf, I know, brother. Fucking justice. Hugo has arrived with justice. So this should remain unchanged. Oops. Yeah, that's still easy as hell to burst that guy down. Normal Vagaries is still pretty easy to kill them. I know, yeah, that was the other thing. I was surprised it wasn't nerfed versus the Archvile. I don't know why the Pain Elemental was the thing that was chosen for it to be nerfed directly damage-wise against. Yeah, no, it does take a long time. We were testing it, and it does take a long time to get back. Oops. I don't have ammo. Why don't I have ammo? I fucking hit him with the bonk. Where'd all my ammo go? You okay with that? Yeah, I agree. I like the change. I just am confused. Whatever. I'm just confused about why it was specifically the Pain Elemental and nothing else. Yeah, I agree. Like here, watch how fucking quick the ammo goes away. To be fair, it still takes a while, but you're not getting like any of it back. I feel like after you run out of ammo, I feel like at that point you should also have to recharge it up. Instead of having it immediately start with full charge again. You basically just can't, you just can't just sit there with... Yeah, I know, right? Like, it doesn't even feel like it gets anything. I mean, I don't know, it still feels like it kills the pain elemental pretty quickly. Yeah, Orbit's been nerfed. Which is very fair. It was literally the best ability in the whole game. You could never figure out how to trigger it. Like, as long as you're locked onto the guy, like, initially with a meat hook, then you just hold it. Or you can change it to be toggle, which I currently have as toggle. Although I wonder if I want to change it away from toggle again. Because with toggle, sometimes I think I'm hitting it early enough, or late enough, but I'm not. I need to be more conscious about waiting half a second. I don't know, man, it still kills that fucking pain elemental pretty goddamn fast. I mean, like, it still bursts shit down. But, like, against, you know, these guys, or... Oh, wait. Right, because damage... Wait a minute. Because damage dealt is reduced while Tormentor is active against any vagaries, so... You just shouldn't be orbiting vagaries, really, anymore. Like, look, like, it still kills this guy super fucking fast. Like, it doesn't even feel like they nerfed it. Like, if I just do this, and just sit back here. Oh, I've got no ammo. Yeah, that's the thing. If you just don't have fucking... If you don't have a Dread Mace charge, then you're fucked with ammo. What if it's a type when they nerfed it versus Archvile? That would be kind of funny. Should we test it? There's no way it's a typo. It was not nerfed versus the Archvile, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is actually stupid. Like, I can't believe they didn't nerf it versus the Archvile. Do I even need to poke it? I do. A poke is still warranted. Give me some health back, or ammo back, please. You'll take it? I don't know, man. Something about it still feels wrong. Like, that feels wrong. That requires no skill. What about Armored Arch? I'll check in a second. Oh, I didn't realize you got a summon off full. I don't know, man. That still feels really dumb. I can't believe they didn't. Why did they choose the Pain Elemental of all things, dude? Or why didn't they at least do both? Let the Nade Cage be the sole supreme leader of the Archvile one-shots. Come on, one cycles. Something very difficult to do. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing for this. I mean, that's not hard. Feels like I really, if you don't have a stab. What? Oh, I got no ammo. And I got no bonk. If you stab, does it reset the fire rate? No. It's kind of stupid he's in default campaign, I would agree to that. Yeah. I mean, and it's like not so many people are playing on crazy sliders, you know? I feel like it should be getting balanced around default, not crazy sliders. I completed UN. I did, brother. Welcome on in, Dracula rules. What the fuck are you doing all the way up here, bitch? Oh, come on. Get down here. I'm trying to test shit, you dumb... Get out of here. Die. Took me 7 days of UNs right in a row to get it, but I did get it. So no stab. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have a stab, it doesn't. It's not really great. Get to max fire rate, then stab slash to break armor and go back to shooting. Yeah. Where is he?
I love Gemini, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't break the charge. Doink. Here's with the Dread Mace. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know. It still feels... I mean, they didn't change anything against him, so... This shouldn't be any different than normal. But I really feel like there should have been something done to the Archie with this. I don't know. Anyways. Other things will get figured out. People will experiment. I'm curious about Hyper's thoughts about it once he plays with it. Oh, he is alive apparently, so we'll see what he's thinking. But anyways, I'm done. Thank you guys for tuning in for the UN completion stream. We fucking got it. I'm so happy. I'll be back tomorrow with more endgame relaxation. Just chilling like a villain in endgame. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, thank you guys. Interlagos, Umbra, Dracula Rules. Johnny was here a little bit. Bane Elemental. How the fuck do I say his name? Fugue? Is that how I say Fugue's name? I forget how to say his name. Thank you everybody for tuning in, chatting, being here. And yeah. I'll see you guys later.